Now, I wanted to ask right now, Michael, the question about the judiciary in Hong Kong. It seems like that independent judiciary in Hong Kong have played an important role in defending civic activism in the autonomous region, and to what extent judges and lawyers played indeed an important role of the guardians of civic freedoms in Hong Kong, and to what extent they play a role right now in the current umbrella movement?
Well, again, it's been a historical role, and at various times when things happen that they really, the bar, especially more than the Law Society, we have a divided bar here. When the barristers have been upset, for example, even in 1999, soon after the handover, when the government actually went around the Court of Final Appeals to appeal to Beijing regarding a case involving the right of abode in Hong Kong, who's allowed to live here. The lawyers were outraged by this move to sort of go past the Court of Final Appeal, and they held one of these silent marches in response to it. And then recently again, you know, when this white paper came out, and in the white paper there was statements that in effect treated the judges of the courts as if they were government administrators who were said to be, in the white paper, it said they were responsible for national security and so on. And here our judges apply the law, and they take very seriously the idea that they apply the law. So I think the lawyers again took the streets. I think one of the pictures here, yes, it's the one over the white paper that you have a slide on below right now. And so there's a long tradition of that. They're sort of like the lawyers in Pakistan who were marching at one time. Again, we experienced the same kind of thing here. And I think people in Hong Kong, when we've done opinion surveys over the years, the one thing that's rated the highest on Hong Kong's list of core values is the rule of law. That's the one thing I guess we can say the British left behind. And for all the things that colonialism involved, one thing that was sort of good here in Hong Kong was the maintenance of the rule of law, and that everyone is subject to the law. And I think that's why these documents, the white paper and the NPC decision, cause a great deal of consternation here. It's not just the idea that democracy is being denied, but also that the central government is perhaps taking too much liberty with core values in Hong Kong that are in the basic law. And so when universal suffrage is interpreted to mean something that no one recognizes as universal suffrage, then you get again this kind of rule of law problem.